Hey guys, we got a next car on the lot for dismantling, and this time it's 2013 750i black with peanut butter interior.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
The story of this car is somewhat unique. We don't get this every day. I was trying to buy a car 7 Series for myself. As you may remember from the last episodes, I bought 2016 750i in a G12 cabin, and this one is what I bought right before that. So I bought this car from Copart, I think, with undercarriage damage. We put the car on the lift and we saw a hole in the oil pan, so we quickly bought one of the oil pans. So we quickly bought the oil pan from one of the local vendors, because 750 is not something we get every day. And we're about to start with putting the car on the lift and actually putting that oil pan in to make sure that the car is gonna start, so we can sell the engine, because this is N63 TU with N55 style injectors in it, so the next generation after N63, my bad. What do we get inside? Let's see. Got that leather is very nice. Yeah, it's a peanut butter interior. We got M Sport package, as you can see, from these door seals and the steering wheel, and we have ceramic controls, so they feel pretty heavy in the hand, which is very nice. And some trash in here. Overall is very luxurious car. Leather dashboard. Man, I'm very bad at reviewing cars. Maybe that's the reason why we don't fix the cars, we don't review the cars, we just dismantle them. Let's get inside in the back. Oh, we got oil pan here. I'll go on the other side. Is that the... I'm like 5'7". I'm not even that tall, and look at that. It's like, nah. You close the door and you feel like the door is so heavy, you can feel the space and closes, and it's a very good feeling. I like the way the door closes. Maybe they close for the last time. What else we got in here? We got the rear shades. Of course, the battery is not connected, so we can't test any of electronics right now. We gotta do it tomorrow. But I know when we tested, actually none of these shades worked, and also driver's soft close door actuator made a funny noise when closing. Yeah, everything is electric, but the condition of the interior is very nice. It's got only 83,000 miles, but not counting for this little things. But yeah, who sat in the front? I'm gonna try to sit in the front and see. Maybe it's better. Let's get in. Maybe it's a bit more spacious, but still it's cannot compare to the G12. What do we got here? Non-smoker's car. I wish it had the cup holders so we can test them, but I think they're right here. Well, they work. One of few BMWs with working cup holders. I don't know how we're gonna dismantle this. We've dismantled one of them before, but this one is actually way nicer. It's got the black headliner, very soft. I kind of hate to dismantle this car. Every time I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna start this car, it's gonna start and it's gonna work perfectly, and we're gonna fix it and live it, and we're gonna have more than 5 cars that we try to fix. Well, hopefully it's not gonna be the case, but yeah, you can see some of the imperfections in the buttons, but you know, it's just the imperfections. I wouldn't call it a big wear. It's a nice car. I love it. I don't want to dismantle it, but I have to. As far as the damage, also we got the LED headlights, and I just remember why we're parting out this car, because we got a client for the hood, fender, and headlight on the driver's side. also some other minor parts, but the bumper has broken tabs, and whoever tried to fix it with zip ties did an amazing job. Other than that, it's got a couple of missing bumper grills. I don't see any plugs for the fog lights, so probably it didn't have any fog lights. No cameras, which is bad because those are kind of expensive. Some damage here. I think oh yeah, I was about to say that bumper is still salvageable, but we got broken tabs on both ends, so we'll see. Maybe we'll try to sell it. Probably not. We're just probably gonna take everything from the bumper and trash it. Another good indicator of the good maintenance is brakes. Usually on the clean cars we get really nice rotors, such as in this car, and good tires. It's not the case, but I like these style 30320s. I would really like them to see on my Gran Turismo before I sell it, or maybe I'll keep it.
Okay, so we put the car up in the air and let's see what's under it. The main damage is right here, the hole in the oil pan. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that oil pan, and let's see if the engine is turned. So I got the 27mm socket in here, and it's hard to reach that. Let's see. Yes, it turns, so the engine is not seized. We're good on that. So let's replace the oil pan and pour the oil in it, because everything else looks good to me. Some kind of damage right here, but nobody needs that piece, and everything looks stock from here. Okay, so we got our oil pan out right here, and here is our piece from the oil pan from here, and the engine looks pretty good, like brand new. No yellow spots, no nothing like that. A little bit in here, but the oil is pretty clean, not even black, it's like brown, so it's good. No damage in here, but it's just a minor hole in here, so I assume everything should be good. So we'll put the new oil pan back in here now and pour the oil and try to start the engine.
So the moment of truth. Now we gotta try to start the car. We connected the battery, we replaced the oil pan, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's nice and fresh. I like the smell of the Napa leather. Oh, you can hear it. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the actuator. Tring, 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 tring. Ready?
Come on! Come on!
Let's open the trunk. All right. I like the cluster. It's really nice. Is it the LED cluster? Is it the one? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the cheap one. Transmission. Yeah, it's in parking.
Okay, 7 Series, this is your second chance.
Second chance. Well, it's gonna be parted out anyway. Not working. Nice.
Yeah, it's good in here, nice and smooth. Yeah.
Steering wheel is working. Let's see the transmission. Transmission doesn't want to go in parking. No filming and driving.
Look, run and drive. Okay, so let's take it outside and try to drive it.
But I guess we can do that. Nope. Yeah, it doesn't go into parking. Let's go in reverse. Looking good. And I don't see the camera now. Okay, I like the fact that it's actually driving. Oh yeah, that sound is horrible. I can hear it from here. Oh, it's cold. I wanna keep it and fix it. Fix it and keep it. No, it's gotta shut down in the middle of the street. I wish I knew how to do it.
Nice, nice.
When you don't know how to do donuts, how to do burnout. How do you do it? Hold the brake and then.
Let's get it inside and we'll take it apart. Even if it's run and drive, it's very good car, no damage except of the front bumper, but we'll part it out anyway. because we are not a dealership, we are a dismantler. Okay, so at the end of day one, I would say halfway through, we removed some parts in here in the front just for the customer. We have the interior partially done. We removed the passenger seat, it's right here, but we still need the driver seat to sit on it and work on the dashboard to remove all the pieces one by one, like here. Steering wheel airbag, screen. That's the trim from the middle. And then here is our back seats. It's actually A-pillars only in here, and sun visors in the black color. We're gonna keep it as a complete set for 7 Series F01 short base. Then we did doors. Those sunshades, they broken, so we're not gonna remove them. They don't work. And then we still have everything left in the trunk. We didn't touch anything because we still need to have a power, at least to move the seats, to move the glass inside of the door, all of that. We still need all of them. And here we have our instrument cluster. It's gonna be near back, and then we're gonna keep all the brown pieces that you can see in the car for people who would be interested to do the swap to the brown interior, because this interior in very good condition, and I would personally install this one, the brown color, instead of the black one. I know black one, you never go wrong with the black interior, but I like the brown one as well. So let's wrap up everything and for today, and that's gonna be it for today. We will be back tomorrow and we'll keep working on it. Meanwhile, we have our M5 running. I think M5 is gonna be the next car, or maybe there is one more car coming. That's the 2014 550 F10. Maybe we will do that 550 first instead of that the M5, but we will see. This is it for today, and until tomorrow.
It's a busy day at Straight 6, and while we're removing one engine, we have another 4 N55s going out and one N55 transmission going out. So it's very busy, a lot going on here, but hopefully we'll move it all away, and we'll start fresh with a new car. Speaking of which, just today we received this 550i. We put the wheel, but from the auction it actually looked like this. So it's got the rear end damage. What do we have here? Let's take a look. It's 550i 2012 or 13 or 12 M Sport package, 154,000 miles. I'm surprised it still drive with that engine, but it looks pretty clean. Interior, not interior wise, but under the hood. Here we go. So it's got that N63 or N63 TU. We don't know yet. We're gonna find out the differences in injectors. One using the same injectors as N55, another one using injectors same as N54. So we'll see. Oh, and also it's got the cool feature. This one right here. Can't wait to test it out. This one is actually the night vision with person recognition. And the engine is out. It looks scary. So many pieces, so much wiring and all the pipings. So compared to 335 N54 and N55 that we know and that we work a lot with, this looks really complex and complicated. We got intercooler. No, it's actually the turbo cooler. It's water coolers, water cooled intercoolers, and we got alternator all the way in the middle there. We're gonna be removing it. The turbos in the very middle of the engine, and we got V8 right here. This is what's left from the car. Woo! Oh, actually, we need to remove these pieces for the G12. Some of them were missing, and all of that insulation was eaten by mice as well. Not all of it, but we definitely saw some of it was like eaten out, like half of it. Okay, this is what we need. Next one in, this one out. Let's go. Got the car in, and it's not. Whole bunch of errors. We got this and that, but the most cool feature here oh, like that, yeah. Do it one more time. So funny.